Yeah, tonight I'm at the Kirby Creek Garden in Grand Prairie, Texas. Let me clean my lens. Someone told me my lens is always dirty. But look, this is a Kirby Creek Garden. What I've heard is that there's a community garden, but look at all the stuff they've got growing here. These are greens, but it looks like to me they're going to seed. And I know there are carrots right here. I'm not going to be able to identify everything that's growing, but some of the stuff has, it has the, there we go. It has the tag from the store. So I'll be able to tell you, like, this is a, look, that is an eggplant. I'm not sure what variety. I believe those are onions or chives. There's a bell pepper. Look, this whole row is bell peppers. And look, y'all, Ted won some seed trays. You know I'm happy about that. I started seeds this year in the house, but they got all leggy, so I had to put them out. Next year, I'm gonna try to do better. Oh, and these are the good seed trays. Look, they got those growing pods in there. One year I bought the pods, let me see if I can show them to you. They got these little growing pods. I bought them individually like a year or two ago, and they work nicely to get my seeds started. Look, there's some cucumber back there. Look, the whole garden. I want to do a spin around and let y'all see the whole garden. Right now, there are people here. Eggplant. Looks like a white eggplant. Huh, I've never had white eggplant before. And here's what y'all need to see. The kids are out here eating strawberries. Look. Look at these strawberries. Look at these plants. Look. Okay. The kids tried it. I'm going to try this one because it's... Oh, no. I wish I brought my water bottle. I'm going to try the part that ain't got the dirt on it, y'all. I need to see. Now, I guess the wonderful thing about their strawberries is they have them on irrigation. So their watering is consistent. Mine is not. And I see we got tomatoes here. I can identify a tomato plant. I plant them every year. I tell people, whatever you plant, make sure it's whatever you like. That way you're more likely to get out there and take care of it and be happy when it grows and matures. You'll be ready to harvest it. Focus, come on, zoom back out, zoom. There we go. So yeah, now we got the tomatoes. What is this? Is this purple lettuce? Is that purple lettuce? It's a whole bunch of, what is this? Is this a turnip? Is that a turnip? Where's it at? Where's my hand? Is that a turnip? Focus, camera. Is that a turnip or a big old carrot? A lot of little stuff growing here. Y'all, my battery's about to die, so this is not gonna be so long, but I do want y'all to see this garden. These are raised beds. Oh, look at the lettuce. So yeah, this must be the lettuce part of the garden. But look at that head right there. Look at that bunch. I am growing lettuce this year for the first time, and I'm hoping, focus back here. I'm hoping that I can get it to grow. I'm hoping it will grow without my tenant during the solstice and eating it all up. You know, because my tenant likes to eat up everything I got. Look, something else, I don't know what this is. Looks like they just put some seeds down here. And look, it's starting to sprout. I got little sprouts. Where's it at? Got little sprouts coming up all up in this section. Looks like they just put this in. Now, I want to get y'all to see everything. Look, this is the onion section right here. Come on, camera. I think I could tighten this up. This is the onion bed. It's not the only onion bed because there's more onion here. Okay, guess that's as far as girl. Look, there's more onion in this bed right here. And I wonder if they're co-planting because I see other stuff growing like, I think, I feel like in the bed behind me, you see those are onions? Onions and something is growing there. Maybe peas. But in this bed, I have onions. Look, in this bed, I have onions and what what are you? Zucchini squash. But that's what this is. Down there, I feel like those are potatoes. Oh, those onions smell good. I just brushed up against a potato. I just brushed up against this big old onion. Oh, I'd love to pull some of this. I'd so love to pull some of this. So, are these potatoes? Is that a potato blossom? I don't know what it is. But see, look. There's also watermelon. Stop, I'm darkening it up, but I'm trying to. There's also watermelon growing in this bed. So they're growing a variety of things in each bed. And what I heard the presenter say is this is a community garden, and what grows here is donated to like food banks. Like they have volunteers that work here to maintain the garden. And this is what we did tonight. We planted blackberries. They're small blackberries, and we dug up a little hole in this barrier and we put down blackberries. Look how pretty they are, healthy they are. Now in my garden, I've had blackberries. My blackberries, my Natchez Thorns blackberries, start other shoots growing in the ground. Now I didn't know that until I went behind my grow row, and I saw it back there, and I didn't want it to get loose and get all over y'all. Look, there's another strawberry patch. Now these strawberries are so beautiful and healthy. I don't know why. Well, I guess I do know why. Look, I guess I do know why. You know why? How the old people say, plant some for you, some for them. But look how beautiful that is. They're small, but they're delicious. This whole bed is full of strawberries. And then the one up front as well. I want to spin around and show y'all the whole garden, but there's still people here. And I believe these are peas. I have some, well, I don't know what it is now because it looks different. It looks different now. Okay, all right, see, they're kicking me out. They're kicking me out, gotta go. Time to go, y'all. They want me up out of this place so they can go home. It's been tandgreat at the Kirby Garden Center. But let me show y'all, let me give y'all one look, and then I'm gonna get on up out of here because they want me out. See how they throw me out of places? And look, these look like my asparagus. Look how big they get.
And then there's a huge blight, a virus, going after the world's banana population, spreading all over. So because all the bananas that we grow, for the most part, are Cavendish bananas.
Anyway, y'all, I thank y'all for joining me on this video. This is Tan at the Kirby Garden. And that's what we saw today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you'll miss a minute of what I'm getting up to. As always, I thank y'all for watching. It smells like flowers out here, like not a rose garden, but is that mint? There's stuff growing everywhere.
Everyone moving and trade across the world brings the diseases everywhere. So we're not
Stuff growing everywhere. Look at that crepe myrtle. It's my favorite tree.
the plant disease that we
Anyway,
have, they don't have them.
let's see.
They're getting them from us.
Do you have a community garden, Bear?
So
Yeah, that's how we are.
doing the best strategy and trying to,
Excuse
like
me,
the bags. That's why they invented the fruit bags.
Do you have a community garden, Bear? Bear or bed? No, I don't.
You should get one.
I have a grow row.
You have what?
Cool.
Yeah, in my backyard I have a grow row.
Oh, okay.
And I grow what I like to eat.
Thank you for packing me up.
I have a YouTube channel.
Okay.
It's called Tandgreat.
Okay,
I
absolutely.
show everything that I grow and everything. I try to eat everything out of my garden, but sometimes I end up going to the store too. But anyway.
Thanks for rushing me.
Well, that's
not rushing,
what-
but thanks
yeah.
for telling me to go because you know
I
what?